And we are back, ladies, gentlemen, and MBs, for our MVC Week 1 Valpo Rocket League versus Evansville, it looks like. I'm your host, Dikembe. I'm here with my co-host.
Speedy Kill Ninja.
And I
So,
mean,
yeah,
Henry, if you want to get into it, obviously it's a new league. If you want to talk about a couple of details before we go into this game.
yeah, we're pumped. So, Missouri Valley Conference just had the press release yesterday. First game yesterday was Smash. We're going to be having Smash on Monday, Rocket League Tuesday, Overwatch Wednesday. 7 or 8 of the member schools in the MVC will be competing. One of them here today, Evansville. Kind of scouting out the league. A lot of these teams compete in NECC, but a lot of these teams we haven't seen before. Illinois State, definitely a notable program. Evansville, don't have much intel about, so we'll be excited to see how our Rocket League team does today. Looking at the lineup, we got Master Seb, our varsity captain, Oblivix, and Jenks. So we have our full varsity team in today for MVC. You know, the Valley runs deep, baby. We're bringing our best today.
No, I mean, you guys start out strong, right? Obviously, Week 1, you want to come out with a little bit of energy, so having this lineup here, definitely we've seen strength from before, and I'm excited to see how we kind of handle this as Jenk immediately puts this ball back midfield. Master Seb playing really aggressively around this blue side, looking for something off this wall, but looks like it's just a little bit back and forth. Oblivix looking to try and contest it. Jenk's going to be able to finish off that save, and now the ball's moving back midfield.
Yeah, Rocket League team going in today, I believe they're 3-2 in NECC and 3-2 in Gluck.
I think
Something like that.
might be 3-1. I'm not sure.
Anyways, have had a pretty strong start to the season. I mean, positive in both leagues, I think. Doing pretty well. I mean, we got so many games, so many streams, so many leagues that it's tough to keep track of it all. But, you know, the players, even though, you know, this might be one of 3 games this week, are definitely pumped to be playing in the MVC. Talking to Storm before today, I mean, he's hyped for this game. So a really cool opportunity for our players to be competing in this athletic conference. Looking at Evansville, kind of a similar sized private school. I believe our esports program is a little further on than them. Huge opportunity here. Not
Right
able
up
to
over
go
the middle,
in.
not going to be able to convert it. No, definitely. I mean, joining kind of the MVC Esports League now, it's kind of like unifying for our college, right? Obviously, being able to join up with the rest of it. There's a quick demo by Olympics, but no, really competitive in the Valley here. Like you said, Evansville, somewhat what's it called, evenly sized.
Similar college, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyways, we've been talking so much about MVC. I haven't really gotten into this match. We're halfway through. Slow start, no goals. But Evansville looking like a solid opponent so far. Valpo has had a couple good shots. Evansville has been able to defend.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
and immediately shot over the middle, just saved right there. You gotta be careful. I mean, now you're running up that 2:20-minute mark. Valpo still staying super aggressive with the shots, obviously leading a little bit here with the shots on goal, but still just have to put one of them in. Obviously a missed rotation there by Elijah, gonna put the ball over the middle, but then saved by Prodigy again. Gonna get tossed back out. Master Seb looking over the middle, not gonna be able to hit it. Jenks flying up in the air, being able to catch that off. Prodigy still looking for the reset. Wixon tosses it off the wall. Ball is over orange side right now. Elijah going up in the air looking for something. Is going to start off this game with the first goal for Evansville. Off the pass from Wixon off the wall. And although, hey, we always joke about it, right? Obviously, MVC, new league, but this is still the same Valpo team where we start off a little bit slow. We like to start off slow, kind of kick it into gear later on. So I'm excited to see how we go. But immediately kick off back to orange side. Valpo looking to just try and get this ball away, but ball's immediately centered over middle. Jank is going to save it right back, put it back midfield, and now Elijah's dribbling it up around this side. Prodigy looking for the reset, but off the wall comes Master Seb. He's going to be able to toss it over the middle to Oblivix. Oblivix takes it up, but it's contested, not going to hit in. Now Jank just swerving around a tiny bit. You kind of have to play footsies on this corner here, especially with how Evansville is contesting this ball. Oblivix is going to win that contest. Now toss it up over the middle. Jank takes the shot. Master Seb, the pass, and it's just off the right.
Just off the post there. Our perspective there, you know, I was on the edge of my seat thinking that was going to go in, but Valpo, with just over a minute left here to even up the score and bring it to overtime or take the lead. But one goal, you know, can happen very quickly as we bring up every single week in Rocket League.
Yep. And there's Oblivix right over the middle again. Prodigy there to save it, but immediately just shot back off this wall. Ball over midfield here. Valpo playing really, really tough to try and contest this off the wall. Now there's just a couple of other shots here. Wixon taking it up. Prodigy going to hit it back in the air, keep it on orange side, but then returned right back to midfield. Valpo's not giving up this pressure that they had, but a huge shot on goal saved by Master Seb. Coming up right over the middle there, and a quick demo right back just to serve it. Now Valpo playing with a tiny bit of a numbers advantage, but Vixen is back. Jank already taking a shot on goal, and Master Seb's there to finish it off over the middle. That's going to tie this game up 1-1 with 20 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, big goal right when we need it. Great pass by Jank and Master Seb, able to put it away. You know, this Rocket League roster here, typically a very offensive team, a lot of shots in a game. But Evansville has looked really solid on defense. Didn't really know what we're expecting going into this, but it looks like we got a series on our hands.
Oh yeah, Master Seb with the pass off the wall to Oblivix. Oblivix looking for something over the middle. Vixen is going to take it off though. Now there's going over the middle. You have 10 seconds left on this clock. Ball is over orange side. Go for the shot, but Master Seb contests it. They're going to try and push this game into overtime. If not, take one right here. Vixen taking it up off the wall, looking for something. There's a quick demo on the side of Evansville. They're going to be up on advantage, but the ball is going to drop, and we're going to hop into overtime. Game 1 already of this series for MVC Week 1, and there's the quick kickoff. Remember, I mean, it's 1 goal to win sudden death now. Oblivix taking it up. Going to contest in the air with Elijah. Elijah wins it. Going to push it back to orange side, but Master Seb's right there off the wall.
Both players almost on the roof. Crazy air control there.
Yeah, no, ball's kind of hovering this game, honestly. It feels a little bit floatier than the last couple Rocket League games we had.
Yeah.
Jank takes a shot over the middle, but it's saved by Prodigy. Gonna get the follow-up from Oblivix, and that's gonna finish off this game 1 in sudden death overtime. Valpo winning this 2-1 with only 25 seconds in overtime. Overall clean start.
Yeah, Prodigy there, able to get the first save, but Valpo able to clean it up there and win overtime. So I feel like we got an exciting set on our hands here. Valpo going up 1-0 in this best-of-5 series. Taking a quick peek at the scoreboard, we got Master Seb leading the way, captain of our team. Defensive specialist Jank right behind him with 336, and Oblivix with a goal, 263 points. But yeah, Evansville right there too. So
yeah, no, definitely. Looking at the scoreboard, it's kind of what you want to see from Valpo, which is, like you said, that aggressive play style we always kind of try and harp on in all of our casts. Taking just more shots than the other team, making at least 1 or 2 of them fall. Yeah. And you saw kind of picking up that momentum from taking those constant shots gets us that game. But yeah, we are going to take a quick little break. It's literally going to be like 30 seconds here while we adjust a couple of our scores, and we will catch you guys at the start of game 2. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and MBs, after that, more like a 10-second break, honestly, for the start of our game 2. And now, Master Seb taking it off this wall. Valpo taking the first game, right? Pretty strong for our team, right? Obviously, I talk about slow starts, but anytime we get a game 1, we'll always take it. Jake taking it back off the wall. Oblivix going to round up this middle. Not going to be able to hit it, though, but still playing a little bit of ball carrying over this middle.
Yeah, our Rocket League team really, likes to get in a rhythm, and they play well once they're there. In the scrim before this, looking really solid, playing extremely well. Coach Jeff was definitely happy with that. Shout out to him. And yeah, I think the further Valpo gets in the series, the more confident they play, the more settled in.
Yep.
Yeah, looking forward to see that. And looking back at last game stats, you're mentioning, how Valpo likes to play offensive, get those shots up. Shot differential 10-4 in Valpo's favor. So, testament to Evansville's great defense, but also Valpo just doing a good job with these shots, and eventually they're going to falter.
Yep. And Master Seb taking this right off the middle again, back to the corner. Blue side Prodigy trying to just clear it out here, but Valpo is just sending in 3 people every single time, just onslaughting this ball. Yeah, finally going to break it past midfield, but it gets returned right back to orange side. Master Seb now going to take it off the wall, looking for something over the middle. Not going to be able to get it, though. Prodigy still putting it back on this wall. Jank just playing around this corner. You kind of see how these teams have shifted to play, but there's a shot over the middle, just hits the top bar, and Oblivix is going to clear it right back. Evansville close to being first blood again this match.
Yeah, so once again, another slow game, no goals yet. Valpo does really like playing from ahead. Getting that first goal in the match is huge for them. Obviously didn't matter in game 1, though.
Yep.
There's a little bit of stalemate in mid here. Master Seb looking to settle.
I think it's like, especially if you draw first blood, at least we're talking game 2 here. Oh, and they're trying to get back with the cross map goal. Honestly, from perspective, I didn't even think that was going in. That's why I didn't make anything to say about it.
A little bit of a pinch there.
That's a full length goal right there. Jank getting a really nice lucky bounce off that, and all of Evansville just not being there to contest it.
Elijah kind of had a chance, but coming from a bad angle, tough flick to get on the ball, and kind of just rolls in for Valpo. We take those. Jank from downtown.
But no, I mean, Evansville is looking to immediately contest back. Master Seb going for that demo, not going to be able to find it. Ball is clear towards blue side. Now Blivik's off this wall. Evansville kind of playing on a back foot here, having a little bit of a tough time trying to catch up with Valpo's momentum, especially off that first blood. And I mean, here's a second one right there. Blivik's being able to just roll this ball in, no bounce needed. Just kind of swerving around this side here. Yeah.
Elijah again not taking a great angle on that one.
I mean, that's that,
for Evansville.
That's that golf green putt right there.
Yeah, I mean, those are 2 goals that, Evansville could have probably made a save on, but Valpo, once again, we take those, going up 2-0 halfway through game 2.
Yep, and now Valpo's really running with this momentum. Master Seb with a quick demo over the middle, and now ball's just getting cleared back out, but this is kind of their chance to, keep the foot on the gas, right? You never kind of want to let up with the momentum that Valpo has, especially with how strong they play off of just, overwhelming teams with shots. So when you have this 2-0 goal, now's the time to get a little funky with it. Try out a couple of new strats, try to get a couple of more riskier shots going, because that's just kind of what you need. And Master Seb's going to finish it off with the shot over here, going up 3-0 in this game as well.
Yeah, Valpo up 2-0 initially here, and just they saw Evansville, a little crack in their defense there. Just feeling confident, calm now, really settled into this matchup. 3-0 in game 2. This is similar to the Rocket League game we casted last time, where Valpo technically still did have a slow start because in game 2 and game 3 they just played so much better.
Yep.
But Valpo looking really solid in this game 2, and Evansville, defense is definitely making more mistakes than game 1 and giving Valpo some opportunities for goals.
Yeah. In Valpo, you can see they're just kind of getting a little bit more confident with it, right? Obviously, that last goal coming from Blivik's just juggling that in the air, trying to just balance the boost out a little bit. Valpo definitely getting a lot more comfortable on this field here. And there's a quick demo from Evansville, now playing with the numbers advantage, going to take this shot. Ball is huddled over the top side of orange goal. It's going to get cleared right back out, though, by Master Seb. Prodigy looking to just trace it out. Ball's back over blue side now. Top shot over the middle. Jank looking for something to return it. Passes it to Master Seb. Master Seb not going to be able to return it, but just going to get back in position for this onslaught by Evansville. Evansville takes the shot, going to miss in the top corner. Takes a second shot, going to miss again. Valpo still just playing by the edge of their seat here.
Yeah, Evansville to have a chance in this game is going to have to put up a goal quick. Valpo doing a great job of staying active with the ball, playing offensively here, doing a good job. At the same time, as they're playing offensively, they're not taking any risks. We saw Master Seb kind of defer on a ball opportunity just to get back on defense. Saw it again there with Jank, our defensive specialist. Master Seb going to take the ball forward with 30 seconds left. Valpo looking in a good spot for game 2.
Yep. I think Valpo kind of ran away with this one, right? Obviously, there could be like a couple miracle goals that go on here. But with 20 seconds left, I think Valpo's in a pretty comfortable spot here to just play a little bit of defense. Just make sure this ball stays away from their orange side. Just try to keep out any unnecessary risk. With 10 seconds left here, it looks like Valpo will be going up in this series game 2, 2-0 here. So hopefully, yep, there it is. Ball is going to be dropped on the ground here, and that's going to be Valpo's game 2 win. Just playing with the advantage again.
A lot more bumping here. We see Oblivious with 29 bumps, not 92. But Valpo definitely has, that was something they talked about in the scrim before the game, was they want to use that bump a little more. Those demos really help. It's kind of turned into the meta a little bit as Rocket League has progressed, but dominant performance from Valpo here in game 3, holding all of Evansville's players to 150 or less points, and only 4 shots again.
Yep. It felt like Valpo was really kind of like suffocating Evansville there. It was definitely hard for them to at least cross that ball through midfield because we just had, it was either Jank or Master Seb or Herblivix just shooting all the way across the wall, for just going wall to wall, making sure that that ball doesn't cross that midfield point.
Yeah, and you know, we do see Jank at the bottom of the leaderboard again, but I was talking to Ethan, who is kind of our main Rocket League commentator, has been around these players for 3-4 years. He really talked about Jank being, you know, such a strong defensive player, and it's funny, we see 0 shots and 1 goal on his stat line because he had that kind of goalie goal, something you see very rarely in soccer at least, but
Yeah.
you
I mean,
know,
it's very telling that the goal that Jank does have is from a shot that's across the map from our own goal defending it, right? Like,
yeah.
you can't make that up. That's a
And I
headline
mean,
in itself.
Valpo only giving up 1 goal this set. I mean,
Yep.
doing a great job. Obviously, a team effort. You got 3 players on the pitch, but him definitely being that third in the line, third in the rotation, defensive player. So doing a great job.
Oh yeah, I mean, Valpo's starting it off again strong here with a quick demolition. Oblivix is going to clear the way for Jank to take the shot over middle. And that's going to be first blood, excuse me, 17 seconds into this match. You can see right there, Oblivix just almost playing like a lineman, just clearing out, got the pull block going on right there, being able to clear out for that shot over middle. It's what we like to see.
I think these sports analogies play a little better in Rocket League. When you got a little
definitely
sport
do.
involved there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's exactly what it was. But I was talking about that demo game playing demo meta that they're trying to incorporate a little bit more into their playstyle, and we see a perfect example of it right there.
Definitely. You can kind of see, especially if you've taken a look at any of Valpo's past games here, that this game especially, they are searching for it a lot more, like you said. You can kind of just watch Cam and see Master Seb, see Oblivic, see Jank, all just gunning. When the ball's not in their area, they're gunning to look for demos on setup people. Just trying to cause that imbalance, try to call that 2v2, and the shot over middle as well. We talked about Jank being a defensive player, but he has both goals this game. That's the second goal right there for the side of Valpo. A shot, a really nice angle over the middle there, just gonna be able to scrape it in through the corner.
Evansville goalie nowhere to be found. No one really there defensively. A little bit out of position. But Valpo with this MVC buff, you know.
Oh, the hezzy.
That was crazy.
No.
You know, that's a new one. You're talking about, you know, every once in a while, rarely, you see these kickoff plays, and Oblivion's kind of pulling off a little goofy one there. Not sure if it produced too much for Valpo there, but definitely, you know, if I'm Evansville, I'm not feeling great about whipping on that ball.
That one's kind of just a slap in the face, even if it doesn't get anywhere. But Master Seb, they're missing the goal in the middle. Yeah.
Own net. Odd touch there, but able to keep it out of the net, even though it looked like he was trying to tap it in there.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say, you know, they got this MVC buff. They're playing strong. The fundamentals are down, and they haven't really made any mistakes or slip-ups, unlike Evansville. So yeah, playing with no mistakes today. Definitely came in with serious attitude. All the players showing up early, scrimming, practicing, getting their energy drinks, getting settled in. Yeah, I feel like they've just been in the zone today. They got a different type of vibe coming into the lab.
No, they're definitely locked in, and it shows in the gameplay. I feel like they've been just extremely like well strung today. There's a lot of things that usually you can kind of catch when watching these Rocket League games, but with Valpo it feels like there's just always there for someone on goal. And why am I talking? Immediately scores a goal right back. I gotta like.
There's always someone in the goal.
I gotta stop casters cursing us, but no. I mean, 1 goal. We're still up 2 goals at 3 minutes here, but again, that's a lot of game to play in Rocket League. You see Valpo just losing the ball control a little bit over mid there, gonna take that shot, but now Valpo looking to try and get something back. Prodigy's immediately trying to just dribble this ball in the air.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I really saw the change. You know, game 1 was really close. You see the momentum shift. Oh, and Evansville kind of striking back here. 2 back-to-back goals here. But what I was going to say was Valpo in game 2, they got 2 goals where Evansville kind of slipped up, saw a chink in the armor. Valpo taking full advantage of this. They're like, hey, I mean, we got these guys. We know we're better than them. Like, we can do it. But Evansville here in game 3 is fighting back for sure. It's best of 5 series, so Valpo, if they take this game, they do win the set. So Evansville kind of on their back against the wall here. putting up a good fight here in game 3.
Now you saw there was a really nice setup right there as well. The pass to Prodigy, but Oblivix is immediately going to score it back. This is just bloody. I feel like I start a sentence and halfway through that sentence somebody else has scored already this game.
Yeah.
Valpo going up again, 2 goals here. 2 minutes 28 seconds. I mean, not even like what, 15 seconds after the last goal.
Yeah.
We're already popping off again, and there's a quick demolition as well. Oblivix gonna take that, give ball pressure over back to Valpo. Now ball centered over this middle here. Prodigy's gonna try and clear it out. Jank looking off the wall here, gonna be able to toss it back. Ball's back midfield, but Vixen is right there looking for a shot. Master Sep's gonna catch it right off this wall. Get a nice boost there. Gonna get past the contest. Oblivix taking it off the wall, another bounce, but it looks like Wixon was right there to take that ball off.
Yeah, 2-4 right now, but with the pace of the game, there's been a lot of shots in Evansville. Ooh, another great opportunity, but Valpo finally able to clear it out. You know, tip of the hat to them. They're down 3-0 in the game, and they were down 2-0 in the series, and you know, fighting back with 2 goals, making this one interesting.
Yep. No, I mean, definitely.
Another great
Gonna
goal
earn
in
this
the top
win.
corner. Yeah, for sure.
You got to earn this win today because Elijah's going to make sure Valpo doesn't get away with this free with the 3rd goal for the side of Evansville.
Yeah,
now
Elijah
a minute 40
with,
left.
A couple of mistakes in game 2, but definitely picking up here in game 3. Put his team on the back here. So 4-3 here. Valpo's got to hold on to this lead.
Yep. No, definitely. Now Jank. Valpo has to kind of play a little bit here, but ball's immediately back over Orange side. It feels like they just completely lost control a little bit. Evansville now look for the shot over middle. Prodigy's going to clear it out, and that's going to tie this game up. Evansville is just not playing around anymore.
Had an early contest here by Jank on the ball, not able to get a touch on it. The ball's just going to go in.
Yep.
So
no, I mean,
tied up in game 3.
Again, Valpo kind of just playing a little bit too far up, and now it is 4-4, minute 23 left in this game. There's the kickoff as well. Elijah looking off the wall. Prodigy's going to take it back up, immediately clear it up, and Oblivix is not going to win the contest. Prodigy kind of just skates it back in, and it's going to be an immediate goal for Evansville. They put up like 5 in the past, they're like 4 minutes.
Evansville out of nowhere, you know, game 2, it looked like they're starting to shut down mentally in the game, a lot of mistakes, but Elijah with another goal, you know, might have not had a great game in game 2, but putting the team on his back here for sure.
Yeah.
We got a 9-goal game 3, where game 1, you know, we had 3 goals with an overtime. So
yeah. It's almost just like now Valpo isn't really having the time to set up anything because Evansville is taking their meatiest shots like first, second shot, right? They're not trying to just spam you with shots. They're lining these ones up, taking the ball advantage that they have, and now Evansville gets to play a little bit in front here, play a little bit more defense. As you can see, they're contesting Oblivix with this ball in this corner here, just trying to kind of waste out the clock. Even if you're not clearing the ball out, you're still at least making Valpo spend time on this. As Jank does get the flip up, Prodigy's going to bump him off though. Master Sep's still there. Prodigy still contesting this ball. Is going to pass it back over the middle. Oblivix is going to return it right back to the corner. And now it's over the middle. Here comes Jank trying to contest. Wixon is going to take a shot on goal and just clear it up. That's going to be a 2-goal lead for Evansville, 25 seconds.
You got 2 people back here for Valpo in position. One's got to play up, play forward. One's got to play back towards the net. But Jank looks like he doesn't have any boost there, not able to get to the ball. Evansville going up by 2 goals with 25 seconds left. Going to make it tough for Valpo to take it here in game 3. And it looks like I said earlier, I mean, we got ourselves a set. It was looking like it was going to be a quick 3-0 for a minute there. But Evansville, you know, fighting back and being very resilient.
Yeah, no, and now Valpo, looks like unless they have a goal, like, literally right now, it looks like Valpo is going to lose their first game of this series. There's the shot over the middle there, but caught by Elijah. 2 seconds left, and that's going to be game. Valpo does lose in this game 3 here, forcing the series to go 2-1.
Yeah. And even if Valpo does get a goal here, and once the kickoff happens, immediately the game is over.
Yep.
So Evansville going to take game 3. Valpo still up 2-1 in this best-of-5 series. Wow, Prodigy with 806 points. Holy moly!
Yeah, no, that was insane. That was kind of like a last dance moment for the side of Evansville there, being able to play from behind. Especially considering Valpo went up 3-0 in the series, right? Like, obviously, going up 3-0 is no big joke, especially after losing the last 2 games. But then Valpo kind of taking that taking that lead and getting a little too comfortable with it, and Evansville taking advantage of that.
We've talked about it many times that no lead is too safe here, and unfortunately, the first time we're going to be seeing it is on the side of Evansville favoring them. But yeah, game 4 here, Valpo's definitely got to get back locked in, get settled in. But Evansville definitely playing really solid, especially Prodigy and Elijah picking up as well on the side of Evansville.
Yeah, it looks like Evansville is going to immediately strike again. Valpo kind of losing it around this goal here. You see another shot literally just cleared off. Elijah finding a little bit of an opening in Valpo and just taking it all the way across the field. That's going to be first blood here. Again, another 17-second first goal. I feel like I'm having deja vu. Just this time it's not Valpo.
Oh, kickoff opportunity there. Luckily it was going slow and Oblivic's able to get to the ball before it rolls in.
Yeah, Valpo now just not really winning the contests in the air that they were before, and now not having anybody back at goal. A lot of these goals feel like they're kind of just free, so we have to see how Valpo wants to retain their at least lead in this series here to ensure that it doesn't go to game 5.
Yeah, if you're Valpo, I mean, you don't want to see a game 5. When you win the first 2, lose the second 2, I mean, you feel all the pressure, and the other team feels like they got nothing to lose because the series is slipping through their fingers. So, I mean, Valpo, definitely essential game 4 here to win.
And there's a great save as well as Elijah clearing this ball out of blue side goal. Now approaching back here. Jank takes it off the middle, but is going to chip a little bit, stay in this midfield. There's a quick 1-for-1 duo demolition right there. Master 7 Elijah taking each other out. Now shot over the middle as well. Jank looking to clear this back out. Does get it off this wall, but Vixen is right there to put it back over the middle. Oblivix gets a tiny chip here. Master Seb looking to take a shot up. Does protect the goal here. Going to clear it back out, but Elijah is immediately centering this ball back. Going to take the chip off the wall. Look for something. Vixen not going to be able to confirm it though.
Very lucky there.
Yep. And as we approach the 3-minute mark now, Valpo has to just try and get this ball off of orange side. You cannot have it here. Elijah with a quick demolition on Jank there. Going to clear it up, but Master Seb's already there over the middle. Prodigy defending the goal. Going to be able to save it, but Master Seb's in this corner here now with this ball. Prodigy's looking to clear it back out. Jank going up for the contest. Not going to be able to hit the ball. Clears back to orange side. Now over the middle. Wixon looking for something. Oblivix missing that ball. Jank now taking it back up. Just not the cleanest game right now, and as you're approaching this 2-minute mark.
Luckily, I mean, Valpo only down by 1 goal here. Definitely could be down easily by 2 or 3. So still definitely very doable for them. And Valpo on offense here would like to see a couple more shots and a chance at a goal here.
Yep, now the shot's there back. Still going to have to look over the middle. Prodigy's going to be able to clear it. Jank still taking it off the wall, though. And I mean, now Valpo kind of has to just get back on that kind of aggressive spree, but it's hard when you don't have ball possession, right? Obviously.
Well, great save by Oblivix there. Phenomenal save, keeping the game within striking distance.
Yep. And now ball's back on blue side here. Jank looking for something over the wall. There it is. Not going to be able to hit it. Oblivix just missing the contest again. Prodigy doing a great job of just controlling this ball whenever it's kind of in that 1v1 position, but Oblivix immediately going to try to demo right back on him. And now Valpo taking the numbers advantage. Ball is over the middle, does get bumped over. It gets saved. Jank looking for something in the air. Going to take the shot, but it's a little bit too far wide. And now Oblivix just kind of dribbling it. Still on blue side here. Looking to try and clear it back out. Does get the clear. Jank coming around the corner. Going to be able to hit it back towards midfield. There's Master Seb over the middle, but Prodigy is there to answer. He can shoot it right on back. Oblivix with the shot. This one's kind of deep. Going to force Evansville to go back. Does hit the crossbar. Not going to go in. Master Seb putting it off the wall again. Looking for something. Elijah doesn't hit it, but Jank misses too. Everybody's kind of just whipping this ball
around here.
Yeah.
Less than a minute left. Valpo looking for a goal here. Has had a couple great opportunities in the past 30 seconds and going to need to keep that pressure on.
Yep, and there's a quick demo as well. Elijah's taking out Oblivix, but Oblivix is already back up. Master Seb now taking the shot over the middle, looking for something. Elijah contested in the air, going to hit it, but Oblivix with another shot on goal. Jank looking to follow it up. Nothing falls. And Prodigy's going to return this right back. Ball's back on orange side. Hovered over the middle as well. Evansville doesn't confirm it, though. They're going to try and shoot this back to mid.
Evansville looked like they had a chance there, but a whiff on the ball.
Yep.
Valpo with 15 seconds here to put it into overtime.
Yeah, there's a shot over the middle to Demo as well. Mastiasev takes it out.
Valpo's got to go now. Has possession of the ball. Elijah knocking it away. I think Valpo's getting in position here.
Yep, this ball, you still have to keep it in the air. Remember, it's 1 goal, so this is
Mastiasev
doable. There's a shot as well. Mastiasev.
No.
Not going to go in, though. Ball's still up in the air, though, hovering around this blue side. They're just trying to knock it down, but Valpo's doing the best they can to try and keep it up. They're not going to be able to get it, and Evansville's going to take game 4.
Yeah, 1-0. Completely different game than game 3 there. You know, Valpo was playing solid, just didn't quite get as many good shots as they did in game 3, 2, and 1. Like I said, you know, if you're Valpo, you really do not want to go to a game 5 here, but we live in a different world than we did 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
We are headed into game 5, and you know, going into game 5 being up 2-0, got to have a really strong mental game here. You know, just stay composed, because you know, it's got to be tough out there. You know, they just went down 2 games in a row, so I'm sure the coach is talking to the players here, getting them ready here. But, you know, game 4 was a close game. Evansville looking like a completely different team than they did in game 2.
Yep.
Really stepping it up. So we got ourselves a series, game 5. Here we go. Winner takes all in week 1 of the Missouri Valley Conference. And really big game here for Valpo to win. As you know, you want to start off that season strong, and you know, we only got 8 weeks of the regular season here, so every game is very important for qualifying for playoffs.
Definitely. No, I mean, like you said, it's now kind of on the coach to just kind of calm them down a little bit, be able to play around, and that's how you start off this game. Valpo taking first blood with 25 seconds in this match.
Huge goal by Mastiasev here, getting all the way up to the ceiling. And great directional influence on the ball there. You got to stop going the first goal, first blood. This isn't League of Legends, man. Like, where there's no blood in this game.
It has to seep out somewhere. You have to understand. It's a caster on goal.
Oh, and Oblivion's going to get another one.
Coming right back. There's another goal right there.
Valpo up 2-0. Great way to start game 5 here. You know, I feel like their mental's got to be better than it was 30 seconds ago, because they're up 2-0 now. But got to be careful, because game 3 they were up 3-0 and ended up losing that one. So got to keep the foot on the gas, keep going. Mastiasev winning the kickoff here. So, you know, they just got to keep pushing, got to keep going.
As much as I like to think about game 3, I also think this is a great spot for Valpo, because now you get back in that goal, you know, that 2-0 goal, that 3-0 goal, hopefully, right? And now you get to make the adjustments that you wish you did game 3.
I mean,
right?
game 3, we haven't seen Valpo take a lead like that and lose the game. So very unlikely that it will, you know, happen again. And I feel like they'll make those adjustments. I think I got to one after that one. But, you know, I feel like, you know, they're going to get another shot at maintaining this lead, and they usually do a very good job at it. So just got to do it right here. Really important in game 5, up 2-0. You know, I love when they keep the pressure on here. You know, don't want to play too risky, but at the same time, you know, you want to keep the pressure on.
Definitely. No, don't worry about us in the booth. We're knocking the wood right now. We're making sure that we're not jinxing, caster cursing, doing any of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of superstition going on in the production booth.
Sometimes, yeah, mostly I'm okay, but sometimes I do get it a little bit. Oblivion's immediately coming with the 3-0 right here. And we're back to where we were with game 3, almost at 3 minutes as well.
I was really excited with the first and second goal here, but this one, you know, I'm like, yeah, good goal, great goal by Oblivion's there.
Yeah.
But you know,
let's see how we
still a little bit
like,
tense.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still nervous. You know, this is still a game. We've said it so many times. I mean, so many goals can be scored in a short period of time. In game 3, we saw 9 goals total, and you know, the pace of this game, it's been going quick. So Valpo just got to keep it up, keep it going for 3 more minutes. Just gotta hang on.
I mean, you win the kickoff. Oblivion's immediately looking to set himself up for a goal. Kind of playing insane this match, I feel like. Oblivion came right out the gate firing.
Yeah.
And that's
I mean,
he's
already at 372 points here. I mean, on pace for a 700 game there.
Yep. But now ball is over on orange side again. Valpo has to be pretty careful. Cenk gonna take it off the wall. Not gonna be able to confirm the shot though. Prodigy is gonna just dribble it right back off. Oblivic's there to confirm. Now Cenk looking over the middle, gonna take that shot. Not gonna be able to hit it. Master Step coming off this corner as well. Elijah with the shot, but Cenk takes it right back over the middle. Ball's gonna be sent back to blue side, and now Valpo's in possession.
Just past the halfway mark here in Game 5. Valpo's got to keep this up.
Oh no! Yeah,
And
with that
first
demo.
goal for Evansville there.
Yeah, really nice demo on
Ooh,
the side
it
of
looks
Evansville.
like
clearing up that
Valpo
goal.
bumped into each other a little bit there. Master Seb gets back late on defense.
Yep.
So a little self-inflicted mistake there. You know, it's Game 5. There's no room for mistakes here for Valpo.
Yeah,
But another great kickoff by
2 minutes
Cenk.
left.
And there it is.
And
Master
immediately
Seb
return it
with a
right back.
phenomenal
Master
goal.
Seb.
Want to take a look at the replay on this one. Yeah, so it goes off the wall here.
Yeah, off the roof.
I mean, I don't know how you do that.
That's. I mean, if you see the angle you go for, that's a veteran shot right there. That's what we like
I
to see
mean,
from
you're not
Master
getting
Seb.
any like flip resets freestyle, but I mean, just to be able to like drive off the roof, fly down, and put the ball exactly where you want it is phenomenal.
Yeah,
And
it's an
huge
insane
goal
shot.
by Valpo to kind of stop the bleeding a little bit. I mean, not bleeding, but they got nicked up a little bit, just a little nick, not a bleed, nothing too crazy.
If you can go the rest of this game at least answering Evansville when they put something back, then I think you're in a great spot. This music for voice crack, excuse me. And immediately, Oblivic's taking another shot. That's his 3rd goal of the game.
Yeah,
He's
already
had
over
3
500
shots, 3
points.
goals. He hasn't missed.
Absolute
Dropping the hat trick.
monster this game.
Yep.
Hat trick, clutch player of the game here, Oblivic's.
Yep. A minute 44 left though. Still a lot of game to play. Right, so Valpo has to play this still. Contest over the middle. Master Seb looking for the bounce. Not going to be able to confirm it, but Jake's right there again. Wixon picks it back up with the save. Oblivic's still staying it up, but Wixon is going to chip it right over him.
Yeah, I like Oblivic's playing slow on the ball. Not looking for a shot there, just slowing it down, allowing his team to get back on defense here. You know, that could be seen as a risky play there if they miss there.
And thank you,
Oh,
Roger
wow.
Secret, for the prime.
Shout out to Coach Jim there, that's
Yep.
Smash Coach there, tuning in for the Rocket Leagues team. Yeah, shout out. Big shout out, 7 months in a row.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate always the follows and viewers, but got to get back into this game with only a minute left in Game 5.
Yeah, no,
So,
we got a little sidetracked there, excuse me,
Yeah.
but Valpo with a 4-goal lead here with 1 minute remaining now, still keeping up this pressure, ball getting shot over the middle, it's going to dribble right in. Oblivix just gets that tiny little tap just to finish it off, and Valpo now with a 5-goal lead here with a minute left in this game. I'm not going to say anything yet. I think Valpo just has to keep the aggression up, keep the playing up, make sure that
a little
we wait until
less
that time
nervous and
is
tense
down.
in the booth at this point. 5-goal lead is very solid. But
Yep.
you know, still nervous.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna be nervous till that, or I'm gonna be nervous till that clock hits 0. I don't care what the score is.
I'll give myself a little bit more leeway. I'll say when the clock hits 10. I think when it hits 10, I think we're good.
You know, I think 30. We're good.
30? Okay.
I mean, we're gonna have to see several kickoff goals here for Evansville to take it here.
At that point, that's like a miracle game.
It's gonna be
you know
like
what? They deserve it.
absolutely absurd. Yeah, if they do that, I'd honestly, it'd be enjoyable.
Cenk takes another shot right there, gonna clear it up to 6 goals. Just making sure they finish it off now.
But Valpo doing a great job in this series, losing Game 3 and Game 4, but able to, you know, recollect themselves, come in and play a phenomenal Game 5, up 7-1, huge lead here. You know, not really sure what happened in Game 3 and 4 there. It looked like they had a couple mistakes, but not too bad. And you know, Valpo's not a team to dribble the ball out at the end of a basketball game here.
Yep.
You know, they keep it going. They keep the foot on the gas. They want to show them what's up for sure.
Yeah, after that game
making a
3, you
statement.
kind of have to make sure. You got to confirm it at least a little bit. And now,
No, I wonder if the players are like, you know, yeah, we needed that goal just to secure the win.
Yeah.
But not.
It looks like Evansville is going to take one right back here. Just delaying the time a tiny bit.
Yeah, not sure how much time you physically take up scoring 6 goals, but I feel like it's got to be more than 8 seconds.
I mean, hey, if we can, I don't know, a goal a second makes sense to win this game, right?
Yeah, interesting thing is the clock does not move until the kickoff is kicked. Fun fact. But once the ball hits the ground here, Valpo will take it in a best-of-5 series in Game 5, 1-0 in the Missouri Valley Conference, undefeated, and first program win ever in the MVC.
Yep.
And, we saw Blivix with 4 goals there, but also Master Seb with 764 points. Wow, they really stepped it up there in Game 5. So props to them. Really excited for them. I'm sure they're going to be, reflecting on that Game 3, Game 4. But at the end of the day, we got the win. So it doesn't matter if it's 3-0, 3-2. Win's a win. So thoughts on the match?
No, definitely. I mean, like I said, you kind of get in the same situation as we saw in Game 3, but this time you get the chance to correct it, get the chance to keep your kind of foot on the pedal there. And Valpo didn't let up, right? Obviously scoring 8 goals, going up in the series 8-2, winning 3-2 in the whole match overall. And honestly, there's nothing more I'd like to see from our first MVC win.
Yeah, ending on a high note for sure. And Valpo Rock League looking good. And not sure who they play next week, but for the rest of the week, we got more MVC action tomorrow, Wednesday at 7:45. Overwatch takes on Illinois State, a top 10 nationally ranked team, so that'll be an exciting one. See how our varsity team stacks up with them. Yep. Thursday, we have 2 more Overwatch games. Varsity at 7, Academy at 8. Friday, we have some more Rocket League action. Our varsity team plays at 7. And then Friday, we also have Smash Gleck 7-0 team taking on St. Xavier at 4:30. And then Saturday, we got a full slate versus Manchester in-person LAN event. We'll have Smash, Overwatch, and Rocket League that day as well. So stay tuned into the Twitter. Follow us on Twitch, Twitter. Stay updated on our games and stuff. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for sticking around. My name is Speedy Killer Ninja.
I'm Dikembe, and thank you guys for everything. And we'll see you guys.
See you guys next time.